good news, everyone. That piece of shit WeHD thing that I've been using appears to be breaking. Is that the solution was to jiggle the cable a little bit, but not too much. So great. That's a problem I get to solve soon, too. Awesome. It worked. It was a piece of shit anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's the Wii thing and not the Wii itself, but we'll see. Okay, I think everything's good now. But yeah, yes. So Sonic Adventure 2, yeah, I didn't want to start Shadowthon and have us immediately jump into not the main game for it, so I figured, well, there's a stage at the end, may as well save it for then. So hero story is already done, so we're going to do the dark story and then the final story. So without further ado, here we go. Let's do this. I will never get tired of Sonic Adventure 2. I love Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's a great game. I am one of the people who thinks that it's better than Sonic Adventure 1. The biggest negative I could say to it, we're also not going for any kind of ranks, so we're just kind of buzzing through a bunch of this. Apologies for the sound quality, because it really is trash. I can't wait to be done with this device. It's really like, if that was a thing that we were using back when we were getting started, I'd be more forgiving of it, like back when we were using the EasyCap module for recording and stuff. But this is like, we've been on YouTube for 14 years now. It's kind of embarrassing to have audio this rough for games that are being played on the Wii. I heard that there was a hack that you could do with this device that involved, there's a headphone port in there, but it usually takes its audio through HDMI. But apparently, if you plug something into the audio, into the headphone jack, it significantly reduces the volume of the audio output, so it stops peaking audio, you know. But yeah, no, I'm definitely one of the folks who likes this, who thinks this game is better than Sonic Adventure. There's elements that I do prefer from Sonic Adventure. It's not, I don't think it's a perfect game by any stretch, but I don't know, something about the game feel for this is a little more constructed, if that makes any sense. Like, for example, I think all but one of Tails' stages feel utterly pointless in Sonic Adventure 1. Because it's just, oh, you're doing, like, corner-cutting maneuvers on everything. You're, like, barely playing your stages. And I wasn't a big fan of that. It's like, fun for the first time of being like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to cheesing the game. But, like, repeat playthroughs, like, all right, we're doing Tails' stuff. I'm just going to kind of turn my brain off now. I feel like the level design in this game is generally better, too. And it really plays well to the strengths of the, like, upgrade system, too. Like, there's a bunch of upgrade. I think almost every stage in the game has an upgrade for somebody. Oh, yeah, I have to do this first, I think. Oh, that's horrendously loud. Great. Here we go. Stuck on the ridge there. But yeah, all the various upgrades you can get are kind of cool. It's fun that your opponents in the boss stages also get some of the stuff there. This game doesn't have Big the Cat. It sort of does. Actually, I forget if Battle does or if the original. I think Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast has Big, but not this one. Big, I think, was in the battle mode originally as well until he got replaced with, like, Dark Chow, I think. I think that's how that went. Yeah, they removed Big. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Every stage except Cannon Score, yeah. It is a little bit of a bummer that you have to go back to some of the stages for them, but, like, it's not the end of the world. Here we go. I just wanted at least one here. Oh, that's right. They start going. Oh, no, this will be fine. I do appreciate that this dude is very cheesable, as is the equivalent boss for Sonic Story. Oh, Glad you could interrupt that. Maybe not.
This is Scorpion Troops Hot Shot. The enemy is
Oh,
stronger
damn it.
than expected. Request additional support.
Oop. Well, that wasn't good. There we go. Nice. He's not going to be... Yeah, unfortunately. Big is not going to be in the playthrough, yes. You have to go back to the stage to 100% the game anyway. That is true, yes. Not just because you need to do 5 missions per stage, but also just to get some of the upgrades that are needed for some of those other stages. So, like, really the smart thing to do if you're trying to 100% this game is fly through it as quickly as you can, generally speaking, and then... Oh my god, gun storage area. All right. It's the one that's, like, straight up. Yeah, okay. Play through the game as quickly as you can. Do your best to collect the... there it is. Do your best to collect the upgrades as you go. And then before you do anything else in the game towards 100% completion, go back and get your missing upgrades, because doing that first means you're going to have a much easier time with getting stuff done. And they're required for... I don't know that any of the upgrades aren't required for 100% completion, even aside from the fact that they are completion. Like, I think, like, there's sunglasses that Knuckles gets that are basically only needed for like, the 3rd or 4th mission that he gets or something in one of the things. Okay, no, it's down. It's going with the beat. Fuck is it? I really should have just grabbed one of the computer screens while I had a... Are there none around here? There we go. Behind the water plant. Over here? No. There it is.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
All right. Yeah. Ugh, come on. There we go. It's like I'm behind the one long ledge in this whole thing. Oh, there it is.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, there we go. Not looking forward to her level in space. I don't think Knuckles' breathing thing is required. I don't think it's required, but Cannon's core is much more irritating without.
Too easy for me.
Sonic Magic Gloves and both his and Shadow's Ancient Lights are also just bonus attacks. Oh, that's a good point. The Ancient Light ones, yeah, those are fully superficial ones. Ever play the HD version of this on the channel? I believe when we did it, when we did Sonic Adventure, both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 for the channel, we did the HD versions. This is the GameCube version, which I don't think we've ever actually done for the channel. Now that, oh no, I don't remember if we did. I don't remember which version we did for Sonic Weekathon 3. Oh, I don't have the hover thing. I was about to go for it. Completely forgot. So I can't break through this. Is the hover thing over here, though, before I... Yeah, there we go. There's stuff over there. All right. Oh, no, that's his Mystic Melody. Ugh, I want his hover. I want his hover and his shell. I don't even necessarily care about his stronger attack. I just want the mobility stuff. Oh, did we get a raid? Hey! Oh my god, Clark and Mike and Shell. Holy shit, hello! Howdy, howdy. How was Mad Mad World, fellas? How are things going on there? Eggman's armor is also optional. That's true. Purely defensive. So yeah, okay. I was maybe like 60%, 70% of the upgrades are required then, or at least strongly encouraged. Did I not? There we go. I was like, did I not hit it? What happened here? But yeah, welcome, folks. If anybody is new to catching the D-pad on streams or hasn't seen us on YouTube or the like, first of all, apology for the awful game audio quality. I have a 𝐕 HD device that has been just terrible for sound quality. It's been kind of awful. But good news, it's dying, so it won't be a problem for long. But yeah, I'm Rick. This is the D-pad. We are a variety. I was gonna say retro focus, but that's not entirely true. We're a variety YouTube and Twitch channel. Our big thing is franchise plays, where we go from start to finish on a number of different video game franchises as a way to explore how they've changed and kind of examine how everything has evolved over time. Sonic being one of them. We also did Zelda, Kirby, Mega Man, Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil. I'm forgetting one. Sort of Pokemon. Not by design. We just kind of wound up playing most of Pokemon over time. I am forgetting one. And then smaller franchises like the 𝐒𝐻𝐿 mythos and oh my god. My buddy CJ on the channel is doing basically all of like the id Software library because he's a big Doom fan. He's actually currently playing Doom: The Dark Ages. Oop. Oh my god. But yeah, we've been at this for a long ass time. We've been on YouTube since 2011. We're all getting very old. I'm going gray. Not that you can tell because of my funky multicolored lights. Hey Matt, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I did not see you there. Don't believe it. Mushroom only is not allowed online. Wait, hang on a second. Let me get to a thing here. Actually, let me just... Not allowed online, only single player and offline. No place so I had to do a normal mid. Oh, no. It bums me out so much how... like, Nintendo really feels very allergic to online customization for stuff sometimes. It really is kind of a bummer that they don't give folks a little more control over the stuff that they can do. Or, like, different modes. Oh, right, I have to go down here first. Heard about Google's crappy new AI age estimation. Yes, I was hearing about that. I think it was making news today, actually. I suspect that all this age verification stuff is going to be... So, being someone who is old, as I was just saying a minute ago, I still have pretty crisp memories of early 2000s internet. Back when they first tried doing age verification stuff.
Should have tried a little harder.
And the premise back then was more or less the same as it is now. It's like, oh no, if we don't do age verification, people will see porn everywhere, which was never difficult in the first place. And no amount of age verification will prevent that from happening. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Though the hilarious solution from the 2000s, which still gets used today, which is hilarious to me. Hey, it's that level. Still gets used today, is the enter your age to continue, which was basically every single website just going, fine, all right, you want me to prove that people are a given age? I'll just tell them to do it. Then it's not our problem. Alcohol websites routinely use that still today, and a few video game websites do too. It does absolutely nothing to prevent you from going to those sites. It takes zero effort whatsoever for someone to be like, no, I'm totally 21. I can absolutely go to Bacardi.com/rum-rum-yum-yum. Then we got a title. But like, I don't know. The whole thing is just ridiculous. Newgrounds has a really, really good way of mitigating most of the bullshit to go with that. I don't know if people were reading about that. What was it? they have a few exclusionary things that they are doing so that they can basically do whatever the least amount of invasive PII-based verification as they can. So, for example, I think anyone with an account older than 10 years is assumed to be 18 or older, which seems pretty reasonable, generally speaking. The only people who would not be 18 with an account that is 10 years old or older would be folks who are basically in, like, first or second grade on Newgrounds, which there's a lot bigger problems there if, like, 7-year-olds were hanging out on Newgrounds 10 years ago. Anyone who has used a credit card to make a purchase in the last 2 years. Actually, I think it was anyone who's made any credit card purchase on record with Newgrounds is automatically exempt. The reason being that in the UK, where all of this stuff is like primarily happening still, you have to be 18 in order to have a credit card. So the assumption being made is that you're not just using someone else's card, and if you used a credit card, then you're good. If you used a debit card, or there was like some other thing in at least 2 years before, then you're also exempt because the UK requires you to be 16 for a debit card. And there was one other thing that was on there that was used as a pre-verification thing. And then they're basically doing. I love that little jump. That's so cute. As one final step to avoid people having to upload their face or give up personal information, rather than doing that, if someone does not meet any of those criteria and wants to prove that they are over 18 years old, then they can do a very, very small credit card charge. Like, it's probably the same as most card verification things that you do for, like, direct deposit or connecting a bank to some online service where they will charge you or they will send you less than $1, and then you like send it back essentially or something like that. I'm trying to remember how it works. I think you are charged some random amount between 5 and 50 cents or something, and then you tell them which one it was, and that verifies your card. But essentially, they would do something like that for Newgrounds, and that means that, like, cool, you're old enough to have a credit card, so you're good. Which basically sidesteps all of the, like, bullshit thing. I missed the Риck-Dickathon. I am so sorry. God damn it. Nice.
What?
Steam still does it with the like face and verification stuff, or I missed when that was specifically related there. Food alerts, hell yes, absolutely. I got some leftover pizza actually that I'm gonna be having when I'm done here at like 4 in the morning or whatever. Now are they forcing people to give their face or ID to access the stuff? Yeah, no, it's definitely bullshit. I think that they're going to, similar to the early 2000s, I think they're going to realize very early that people are bypassing that shit very trivially, and it's all going to get shut down again. Or what is perhaps hopefully going to happen is okay. Oh, so we got someone who's in jail. What's probably going to happen is this the one? Yeah. Here we go. What's probably going to happen is a bunch of non-weirdo right-wing folks are going to come into power, and hopefully we'll pull some of that down, but that'll depend on who specifically is actually the ones, are the ones that are being elected into various positions. But we'll see. I'm honestly surprised that the UK wound up running into this problem before the US did. I would have bet $1 million that the US would have run into it first. Granted, the US is already doing it in smaller ways. I think Texas has a similar version to what the UK is doing right now, which was, I want to say, a few years back, a bunch of adult websites. I think Pornhub was at the forefront for this. Like, we're going black for some of these things, and they were like, "Yep, Texas laws are making it such that everybody's got to get weirdly invasive and identify themselves in order to enjoy any of the stuff that we have here. So we're going dark in protest, or yada yada. I'm a little bit worried about the point where VPNs start getting directly attacked, because it's been sort of the one defense people have had against shit like this. And I suspect that it's going to be something that these folks are going to try to get rid of in one way or another, which really, really sucks. Sucks a lot. I don't like my or anyone's government snooping on my shit. Feels gross. Don't like it. I thought I just saw it. I thought I just saw some sparkles, but maybe not. Oh, is it over here? Oh, no. Is this the one where it's, like, floating around the room? Maybe not. Oh, is this the one where it's, like, in... It's not the one that's in that wall there. Is it on? Nope. Is it just right here? Am I stupid? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Is it behind the chow? There we go. Why does game audio sound deep fried? So that is, I have a device that plugs into the back of the Wii U. Not Wii U, to the Wii. It plugs into the AV area, and it has an HDMI out, so we can capture like crisp HDMI footage. However, it's a piece of shit, and thus the audio is like, it has a bunch of gain on it that it's not supposed to have. So basically everything that we've recorded with this device for years has had junk audio. So a bunch of our GameCube games have sounded like shit. I'm looking into alternatives. I am super broke-ski at the moment. So not a lot that I can do on that front if it's, more than, 20 odd bucks, but check out patreon.com/deepoutfm. I'm looking to replace it. There's supposed to be a hack you can use with the like headphone jack on the side of it that does stuff too, but no Steam asked your birth date. Oh, nice. Okay. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that. I feels weird and invasive to be giving a shit like that in the first place. I have been particularly partial over the years to just the simple like, hey, I understand that material here is not meant for people under age 18, 21, 16, 15, whatever the given thing for that given area is, whether it's booze or porn or whatever. And then it's like, all right, cool. I understand that. The site is not liable for whatever. Unfortunately, the problem is that they're trying to make the sites liable for that, even though there is literally no way possible to 100% prevent folks from going on the sites they're not supposed to be on. Again, it's not like, oh, that means that they shouldn't do anything at all. Like, again, the little warning thing that says, hey, I understand that this is not, that there's the expectation that I'm blank years old. But beyond that, it's just like, okay, anything more than that would be horrendously invasive, so don't. I don't like it. There's a lot of things going on with the internet right now that I don't fucking like. And honest to God, if it wasn't for this channel, I would have probably receded from the internet in many different ways by now. I would probably hang out on Blue Sky. I don't know. I suppose without the channel, I wouldn't have as much reason to be on Blue Sky, but as a replacement for Twitter and all of that shit, it would still suffice. I don't know. I'd probably be going outside and doing things. Maybe I would be better off, but alas. That was honestly one of the reasons I was very glad when Blue Sky came around, because for a while I was like, man, I don't like being associated in any way with Twitter, However, running a YouTube channel means I have to be in some way plugged into social media in some way. I'm still working on a couple means of automating like video posting stuff to a separate account, just because that was a useful thing on Twitter. So I was glad for Twitter to not be a thing I was using anymore. And basically universally, everybody's like, oh, the numbers on Blue Sky are substantially better than the numbers on Twitter in terms of like engagement from folks, which I have also noticed for sure. Not to mention, I'm very close now. Probably in August, I'm gonna wind up having more followers on Blue Sky after less than a year of really active use. After like 9-ish months of really active use, than I did in legitimately 14 years on Twitter. So that'll be cool. Very much looking forward to being done with Twitter altogether. The only reason I'm on there is for research purposes, for really two, but primarily one video essay that I've been working on lately. Oh, I hate this one because like the camera does not want to behave. There we go. It does one of these, and I don't like it. The second that shit is done, I am locking my shit down on Twitter and walking away again for good. I don't like having to be on there at all. And I am very much looking forward to putting it behind me permanently. I think at least one key will be in a wall. Make sure you get the diggy boots. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. I think they do the same thing for Knuckles as well, to make sure that you get the shovel claw. Whew, it's warm in here. Thankfully, it's cooling down tomorrow and Friday, but it's been fucking hot. It's been upper 90s all week, so I'm very happy to be on the way out from that. Ah, yes, this hilariously large level for Eggman. This level is like enormous. It's basically just a score attack level. Oh, I didn't get 30. That's okay. I think if you get 30, it'll say perfect. Oh, no, there we go. So we'll do it for less. Isn't there... I can't remember if there's stuff... Yeah, there we go. I was like, I think there's stuff for me here. Yeah, large cannon. There we go. Now I can break the gray boxes. Which I believe means I could go back and get... if I wanted to. I don't. I could go back and get the upgrades that I missed in both Eggman's first two stages. His first stage, I needed the large cannon to get through some gray boxes, some iron containers. And the second stage, the pyramid level, I needed the hover, I believe. Baller! I know it's not what he says, but it really feels like he should. He's already based off Teddy Roosevelt enough anyway. Yo! It's very funny to me how much of the Japanese script exists for Eggman in this. Like you go into the Chow Garden and he goes yo when he jumps. I don't know if that was a mistake or what, but whoop. Okay. Whoop, right. Haha, you can't watch me, camera. Right. Ooh, that was interesting. I like lurched forward in a way that I don't remember ever doing before. there. Yo. Yo. Oop, there we go. Yeah. This Sonic Heroes and Shadow were all made by the U.S. division of Sonic Team. Yeah. Tomorrow should be the last 95-day here for a while. Nice, nice. 𝐒𝐴zmo straight up power trip level. Yeah,
I should have tried a little harder.
Required for story mode. All things that break metal box 6 for shadows, the light air shoes, digging items, hover items, and the bounce bracelet. Yeah. Time moved Blue Sky already had a dedicated falling ready to transfer. That's true. That is true. Yes and no. I feel like maybe like a quarter of the followers that I had on Twitter were like folks who were like, "Oh, sick, let's get in on that." But I can't say that for sure. Nope, you gotta like lead a little bit. This battle is easy. It's the fucking one on the arc that sucks ass.
So close.
That one blows. But yeah, it definitely helped to have already had an established following of some kind between YouTube and Twitter that we didn't have when starting on Twitter in 2010. Actually, I think the Twitter account, I believe, is from end of 2010.
There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes.
So it'll be nice to shut that down before its 15th birthday. All right. Is it up still? Oh, the radius on this is like so huge. Like this entire corner is green. Okay, here we go. Is it this guy here?
It's gotta be close.
There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you get 3 whole-ass emeralds here. They really kind of bury the lead on that a little bit, where it's just like, oh yeah, you're just getting most of them. They're just in a vault, a government vault somewhere. Whoops. Yeah, thank you. Air conditioner of the security hall. Come on. I think it's 10 seconds or something. Dark room. Okay. I think we're going up for this. Camera, come on, man. Sick. Love to get some of my rings back. Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez.
It's gotta be close.
Ah, shit. Ugh. I need rings. There we go. Okay. Fuck you. Trying to, like, deal with the camera at the same time. Dude. Oh! There we go. Okay. Great. Oh, camera, why'd you do that? Stop! Stop! Is there a computer before I go down? I don't want to... Whatever. Okay.
It's gotta be close. I can't.
Oh no, I have to activate yellow. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Oh, shut up. Okay. There we go.
I got it.
Shadow's whole amnesia arc throws right up to Highway's personal significance. Shadow in question has never really established how much of his memories he recovered since 05. That's a good point. That's a good point.
All too easy for me.
I mean, I feel like he's referred to the Ultimate Life Form stuff since Shadow. Because Shadow the Hedgehog is the end of the amnesia arc, and it's also ironically the one where he gets the most personal information
I can't
learned about
believe this
himself, too.
Just to fail.
This is flying dog to headquarters.
Um,
Intruder found entering security hall.
But yeah, how much he remembers of Sonic Adventure 2 is definitely up for debate. No, waste some time with that. Damn it. We've destroyed way too many of these boxes. Come on, man. That's fucking rude. Now we have to do this the slow way, which really sucks. Can I climb up this? Oh, I can. All right. I don't know the last time I actually fought this in like a legit style of way. I don't know if I've ever actually used these walls, ever. Oh, God. Metal still calls them the ultimate life form in Heroes. It's probably something, I suppose. Yeah, this, the security hall level... Is it security hall? Whatever the name of the level we were just in. The timer on that is pretty rough, actually. This one's much more forgiving. There's a lot of timed levels for Team Dark. Alright. Okay. I guess I didn't get whatever her thing was there. That's alright. Literally the only non-required thing that you really want to be sure to get is Knuckles' air supply situation, which I did grab. Because it really, really, really makes Knuckles' portion of Canon's Core significantly harder otherwise. Because you have to be pretty on the ball to get through that without it. Let's see, there we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, you can do it, buddy. There we go. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, nope. In Shadow Generations, I believe Shadow does seem to recognize the Bio Lizard, which would indicate that he does remember the events of Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe it might have taken a little while for him to get them back, but I think over time he probably just kind of remembered things. Eek. Eek. Alright. Whoa. Oh my god. Alright. Trying to think of what else from Sonic Adventure 2 might have might be things that he would be able to, like, reasonably remember.
Here we go.
I don't know. I appreciate that this game actually tells you how many rings there are on the stage.
That wasn't so hard.
I don't know if every stage is possible to do a ring attack for, but some of them certainly are. Some of them are much, much, much harder to do than others. City Escape, for example, is basically impossible if you don't have the paths memorized for the roads.
Hey, that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Oh yeah, the fake emerald. That's a very good point. Yeah, also in Shadow Generations, he full on, it's like, oh yeah, here's that fake emerald that Tails used. Which he wasn't even there for in the first place, so, I mean, I suppose he would have had to be told about that later. I don't think it comes up in conversation in the last story. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that, by the way. After the first time you do this fight for both Shadow and Sonic, the second time through and onward, just because of the way that it handles 𝐒𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐬, your opponent gets a head start for some reason. And says he's readings from 2 emeralds. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is something that he was privy to then. Arc. Skipping past all of this stuff. I think this is Rouge's driving section. Yeah, Route 280. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. Oh my god.
I'm picking up a signal from the airboat.
Nope. I don't know that I've ever played Team Dark's story first in this game, which is so funny because when you beat the first of 2 storylines, you get a trailer for the other one in a very Kingdom Hearts-y way. I've seen the Team Dark trailer like 1 billion times. I don't know that I've ever, in gameplay, seen the hero story trailer. And of course, the last story won the truth about 50 years ago. Back out of my way. Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, bye. This almost sounds like a remix of Emerald Coast. Almost. There's little bits of it that sound like Emerald Coast and Sonic's theme from Sonic Adventure 1. Just a little bit. It is so funny to me how like half-baked the driving stages are. Route 101 and Route 280. Like, they're not the worst, but they definitely feel like half-finished concepts. And then they make the whole kart racing mode an option, and it's like, all right, man. I mean, they were doing what they could with the engine they had, I suppose. How come we never see Rouge driving this thing anymore? Is this vehicle in Team Sonic Racing or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Should be. Nice. This also won't lie. This okay, we are at the end of it. I was like, this also kind of wears out its welcome fairly fast. Friend of ours played the game chronologically. It switch back and forth between both stories. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Although over on D-Pad Unpaused, I do have Sonic Adventure 2 in chronological order as a special video over there. I should probably like link that on the main channel sometime. Throw it into one of the into a couple of the playlists, or just like maybe I have a playlist as like D-Pad. There we go, D-Pad Unpaused specials or something. Wild Canyon happens before City Escape. That is true. Yes, the two sides themselves are not necessarily in chronological order. I think that might be the only one that is properly out of order.
They're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I think everything else is generally speaking in order. And I want to say the only reason Wild Canyon comes first is because that's when Eggman steals or like shatters the Master Emerald before he gets into doing all the other stuff. Actually, that doesn't make sense. No, because I don't know. Because maybe Rouge's one also happens before. I don't think it does, though. I don't know. I don't remember. I would have to go back and look. Maybe I'll look when the chronological video makes its way into a special playlist or something. Okay. Rail Canyon just feels like this again. It's just an extension of this level's paradigm. Whoop, all right. I literally can't. Yeah, there we go. I was like, it's not letting me, man. Such a mean ending to that stage. I've definitely flown off the side there before. Draw Lagoon is after Iron Gate. Dark Story is in order. Okay. That's why I was like, I thought Dark Story was good on that front.
That wasn't so hard.
And I think ironically, actually, yeah, the only reason that Wild Canyon is definitely before City Escape is because the time that they give you on the little ticker shows an earlier time when Wild Canyon starts than City Escape. And I want to say the heroes all meet up before the end of that day, so there's nowhere else for it to go. Hey, it's that track that I'm fairly sure is a somewhat remix of the Sonic 2 Death Egg theme. Come on. There we go. I'm like, this is quick if we can make it. And I want to say it is mostly used for enemies that are Eggman related, so that would make sense. I think King Boom Boo also does it though, so maybe it's just pyramid bosses. Doobity boop bop bop bop. Mad space. I fucking despise this level. Knuckles' level is bad. This one is so irritating. It just feels like everything takes forever. And I can never remember the easiest ways to actually navigate. I was going to say, do I get her level 2 thing here too? Number 2 leg. Okay. Yeah, and her clues are all in one way or another backwards in this level. where there is no green. So green, number 2 leg. Because, yeah, every hint you get is backwards, I guess is the best way to do it. It's either literally backwards or factually reversed. It's not on top of the machine with pipes on the capsule meteorite. Capsule meteorite, oh yeah, green. Number 2 leg. How do I activate my fucking rockets over here? Yeah, great, cool. I didn't miss the iron thing, did I? It's the same one with less instruments. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Just let me go. I just want to go up. What? Why? Yeah. Oh, good. It's thing specific. Ah, there we go. Thank God. Iron boots. Yes. Okay. Cool. There we go. Capsule planet. Number 2 leg. Where's the number 2 leg? Is that this?
It's gotta be close.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, there it is. Come on, man.
Only 2 more.
Holy shit. Oop, there's one. The machine that protects the storage container. Okay. Could that hint have possibly been on screen for less time? Inverted tower. Okay. It's probably gonna be this one then. Nope. Can I not go to the bottom of that? I thought I could. Guns machine, connected storage containers. Okay. Really, I would like to just break fucking... I would like to get escape velocity here, but alright. This stage just exhausts me. It's the blue planet that I want. Oh, I saw the blue lights on that. I think the colored lights indicate where things will take you in this one. I wanted to find out. Yeah. Alright, it said connected storage containers. It is interesting, too, that, like, some of the stuff that is in this area for Rouge is also in Knuckles' version of the level, too. What the fuck? Alright, yeah. Yeah, they tried. They tried.
It's gotta be close. Only 1 more.
Okay. Saw a computer. Where is it? There it is. Dangerous moon. Okay. Inverted tower again.
It's gotta be close.
Huh? Yeah, no, I mean, I figured that. Is it on the side? Okay, it is. Ugh. Sure, I'm glad that this is how this is going down. Thank God. Okay.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
You see Eggman react to Shadow in the news after he breaks the Master Emerald. The times been just set on different days. Yes, that is definitely true. I did make a big timeline document at one point for them to try to figure that stuff out, but... All right, time for this weird battle. This one's strange because if you don't cheese it, it's just a huge pain in the ass.
Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Man, everyone speaks over each other in this. It's like Iron Man.
Hand over those master emeralds.
Hand over those Master Emeralds. My throat is compressed, and so is my diaphragm. Oh, what? There we go.
I have no choice but to fight now.
All right.
Ordinary thief. Now witness
Where is
my
he?
power. Take this.
Don't know where he is.
Now witness my power.
There he is. There we go.
Protect.
You really have to cheese it if you want it to, if you want this to work. Yeah, he sounds really low and like, na. Absolutely, yeah. The voices were 100% timed for Japanese, and the localization got a little too verbose. I don't know if there was communication. Well, it's weird because this was an American-produced, game like we were talking about earlier, but it definitely seems like they were putting the Japanese timing first. Because otherwise, there's no reason you should end up with that stuff. And, like, every single Sonic and Shadow encounter has messed up timing, and, like, it's weird. Oh, I was out of the way. Don't you even. Whoops. Eek. Ah, damn it. Just replace Mad Space with Green Hill. Honestly, preferable. Mad Space is a big pain in the ass. Is it Cosmic Wall that's Knuckles is? Also, is this the thing, or is this the 𝐒𝐴𝐤? Yeah, 𝐒𝐴𝐤 and Mystic Melody thing. I don't want either of those. Okay. Nope. One of the most miserable things in this game is going for A ranks and everything, especially. It's less bad in some of the characters' things, but Tails and Eggman are slightly nightmarish to do. And like I have 100% of this game before. Like I think separate from when we did the Let's Play. Actually, no. I think it was either for the Let's Play or... Nope. I just want to get down there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, score attack, because your ranks are really varied in terms of what counts as an A rank and what doesn't. And Tails and Eggman stuff, you have to be doing like max combo shit constantly, especially for hard mode, which I think is mission 5. It's slightly agonizing. Honestly, actually, the Knuckles and Rouge ones are kind of a big pain in the ass too, because every time the number of points that you get for successfully finding an emerald piece, a key, a Chaos Emerald, etc., goes down based on how many computers you look at. So you just kind of need to have the level layout memorized enough that you know how to roughly get any given, chunk based off of very little information and quickly. Kind of a pain in the ass. Also, like, every level has like 20 possible locations for things, so you're definitely it's not easy to brute force. Nice. Sonic and Shadow are like the only characters that are even a little bit enjoyable to try to A rank in this game. There we go. Nice. Fuck you. Also, shit like that will interrupt your combos. Which fucking sucks. Okay. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Getting all the yellow eyes. Eggman's Japanese voice actor, the same who voiced for Dr. Whale and Mega Man Zero. Nice. Or Dr. Vile, right? Also voiced Wario, Master Xehanort. Pretty solid set of villain voice acting. That's not bad at all. In trouble A ranking any Eggman Tails levels was always the Sonic Shadow levels are the worst. Interesting. All right. There we go. I'm like, am I just whiffing here? Come on. I believe you get a shitload of points if you break that before you get to the end. There we go. Long level. I did it for the LP, but off screen. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I remember doing it, and I remember talking about it at one point, but... in protection for when you meet up with the 8... Yes. Yeah, the defense boost is kind of critical for Tails. I don't recall whether Tails has a defense boost upgrade. I don't think he does. Which makes fighting Eggman... I honestly, genuinely, I think the second Eggman fight is probably the hardest fight in this game. You just kind of have to get lucky.
What have you done to Sonic?
What have you done to Sonic? I mean, you still kind of have to get lucky here, but it's not as bad. God damn it, that was stupid. Oh, we're already doing this? Oh my god, kid. Oh my god, stop. Jesus Christ. Tails doesn't get any defense. That's what I thought, yeah. Oh, I hate that battle so much. That one drives me nuts. Final chase. Love the game doing the implicit "do not jump here" bit. I think this is where Shadow gets Mystic Melody. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Away we go. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nice. I hate artificial chaos. Big, giant, pain-in-the-ass enemy. They remind me in some ways of the Metropolis Zone enemies from Sonic 2 in that they have kind of weird, funky hitboxes with their attack patterns, and it just means you kind of get fucked sometimes, seemingly at random, which everybody loves, right? The camera. You want to, like... Here you go, buddy. Sure, why not? What? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I recall him having probably the easiest Mystic Melody in the game. That. 𝐒𝐴𝐤, there's also Piedmon and Apocalymon. Oh, neato. Very cool. Fun that they used the same voice actor for, I mean, I guess it was probably more of a cost-saving thing. It's like, okay, we paid you for a season of this, or for you know, a 13-ish episode arc. Oh, shit, I, like, slipped off the side. Oh, cool, my HDMI disconnected at the same time. That's fun. Perfect. Love that. But yeah, it's probably along the lines of like, oh, we paid for a 13-episode arc. I mean, I'm sure they, like, obviously they knew what they were going to have for episodes at the time, but to a certain extent, I imagine there could have been some like, well, we have a 2-episode thing. Rather than getting a whole other voice actor, we'll just have you do a different voice. I think what is this, Final Chase? I think Final Rush is a better stage, generally speaking, than Final Chase. I feel like Shadow's iteration of the stage is a little bit more awkward. It tries to get a little gimmickier with stuff. I like Sonic's a little more. Sonic's feels a little more speed-oriented, where Shadow's kind of doesn't. Shadow's feels a little more platforming-oriented, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I do like the sense of urgency in Sonic's stage that feels a little less present here. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Literally right before the checkpoints. Yeah, I see what they were going for with them, right? Like they're clearly, you know, inspired by stuff like Carnival Night Zone's, you know, vertical kind of magnet pillars and all of that stuff, but it was like 90% of the way there, but that last 10% really, really kills some of that momentum. Richard Epcar voiced both Edamon and 𝐒𝐚𝐢𝐷𝐻. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Oh, these are so janky. All right, don't light dash on any of them. I do like that you go backwards for that one. I find that very cute. Oh, okay. Well. I don't know where the fuck I'm going here. Nope, all right. We're going this way. Oh, I hate this section. I've definitely like done some weird glitchy shit on this one before. It definitely doesn't like if you run down as fast as you can. You gotta pace yourself a little bit. There we go. All right.
Here we go.
Sonic Weekathon wise, the Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. It is the most famous Shadow game of all time, as we all know.
I guess I'm not at full power.
I do want to play Billy Hatcher. I want to play all the various other Sonic Team and Sonic like franchise adjacent stuff at some point in the mix. Next year is going to be the 10th anniversary of the Supersonic Let's Play. So maybe we'll find an excuse to do it during that.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
They do an interesting job. They kind of do similar to Sonic Adventure, how some characters definitely have different voice qualities depending on who you're playing as. Like, Sonic sounded actively villainous with that line. Like, he actually sounded like a bad guy with that particular one. I like the idea of this battle, but it really sucks that in execution, the only way to really win this is to basically just do these attack spams and hope. I've never found a real, like, reliable option otherwise. It's basically just attack spam and hope. I think part of what makes him suddenly so villainous is now, after not seeing him for most of this game, all of a sudden Sonic has Chaos Control under his belt, and you're like, uh-oh. That's a lot more power than Sonic usually has, kind of at random without Super Sonic. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus, camera. There we go. Oh, wait, I could have sworn Shadow was in Billy Hatcher, but no, the Sonic characters were advertising Adventure DX specifically, so no Shadow. Ah, gotcha. Now credits. So, all right, not bad. Dark story in 74 minutes. Could have certainly done a lot better there, but not bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sonic does that with the fake emerald, doesn't he? Oh, no, I thought... Yes, because at that point... Because at that point, Eggman tricks Tails into admitting he has a fake emerald. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you watch him explode, you don't see anything, and then all of a sudden Sonic is walking next to you, and he's like, huh, guess I'm just hard to kill, bitch. And he's like, what though? Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot about these vocals. Not the best sound quality there. Yikes. Anyway. Now we get our sick trailer and everything for the last story. Sega Ninja Team. Oh man, there's a part of me. There's a part. One, I am excited to get into Sonic Unleashed moderately soon. I've been wanting to try that game out for an extremely long time. Two, there's a sick part of me that is actually interested in seeing what happens when we start playing Sonic Boom. We got our taste of it for the Ultimate Wii U, and it was bad. It was real bad. So a whole ass game of that is going to be a rough time. Oh boy. While that this is a 10th anniversary thing for Sonic also, the difference between Sonic 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 is shocking. We will never see a 10-year difference in video game technology like we saw from like 1990 to 2000. Like late 80s, early 90s compared to late 90s, early 2000s is an absurd difference. And like the jump from the 2000s to the 2010s was also pretty huge, but like I feel like it's just on another level. See what I mean? Very Kingdom Hearts kind of moment here.
Professor Gerald, the
Truth about
15 years
Yep.
ago.
The end
Sonic
everything.
Adventure 2, last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Like, why a narrator? Why a trailer-style narrator for an episode that is in this game? It's not like it's something you had to download or wait for. It's just in the damn game. I'm interested in Sonic Chronicles as well. Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood is one that I've also been very intrigued by. Back in high school, I scribbled down a lot of notes for what I wanted to make into essentially a Sonic RPG. And this was before Sonic Chronicles actually existed. I know absolutely nothing about Sonic Chronicles in terms of its gameplay, other than it's an RPG. The idea that I had for mine involved essentially action platformer in the style of most Sonic games, but I was trying the biggest thing I was trying to figure out was exactly how to blend Sonic style platforming with actual RPG battles. I wasn't really sure how to approach that in a way that wasn't going to like horribly interrupt everything all the time. Maybe the answer would be to, like, you come back from a battle and you have, like, 2 or 3 seconds of, like, here's what you were doing, so here we go. But, like, you can't do, like, damn it, you can't do, like platforming challenges that involve, like, jumping on enemies and shit if doing that means you're also, can I get on this? I think, nope. I was like, I thought I could actually get onto that if I, oop. Come on, camera, can you? Get off the... Why am I stuck there? There we go. Alrighty. There it is in all 3 trailers. I mean, it's less that it's weird for that one specifically and more just like, why even have a narrator in the first place for them? It just feels odd for, like, hey, here's what the other chunk of the game is doing. I mean, I guess it's a stylistic thing, but it's just very strange. I don't know. I think it's because it also feels like a cinematic, or like, it feels like either, you know, a special TV episode or an actual movie style of, like, narration there, I think is the big thing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I think this right below me. Maybe? No. Here we go, this guy. Okay. Nope. It's fine. Don't eat it. Ugh. I hate these little assholes. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's so annoying. Man. Irritating. What are we doing here? Camera, I'm begging you. And then, like, the literal worst spot for this. Wow. Okay, that was close. All right. I don't like this part at all. Both Knuckles and Rouge for this are a huge pain in my ass. We occasionally have mice because we live in the middle of fucking nowhere. I think I literally just saw one. That makes me very unhappy. At least this doesn't count against your time. Oh, fuck me. Like, wobbled against it. When you freeze time, it frees the timer too. Okay. Don't know why we have to sit on this for so fucking long. That's... I hate that. Okay. All right, Knuckles' turn. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, this is the wrong way. Think, right? Yep. This is literally where Rouge just was. Eh. Right? I think there's... Because there's that. Oh yeah, I have to hit... There we go. That's what I need to hit that first, and then I can... Right? No? Oh, jeez. Nope. Okay. I don't think I do stuff up first, do I? Very stupid right now. Or maybe I think, or do I have to go somewhere else in here? Oh, that sound! It's beautiful. Literally where it just was again. Oh, it'd be so cool if the camera wasn't just out to get me here. Archie Comics. My understanding is that primarily what happened was, like, I don't know if it was an intentional thing or what, but, like, I don't know. Ken Penders has this... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. This is what I have to do. Ken Penders apparently decided that he owns anything to do with anything weird to do with Knuckles in the echidnas. It's like, hey man, that's not really how that shit works. Also, I try very hard not to think about just how... It's honestly amazing how truly hideous his art is. The Lara Sue Chronicles are haunting to look at. And it's basically him going, well, I can't just make Sonic OCs. Like, I can't make literal Sonic characters, so I'll make them a little more like people, and I'll shade them like an 11-year-old who just thinks that shading is dark smudges on one side, light smudges on the other. Oh, it's really unfortunate to look at. Oh, barely. Don't know how I did this level as a kid without the breathing necklace. It's goddamn pain. I believe that there's just enough time to get the various steps done and then get air, but it's not pleasant. All right. Oh, how did I miss that? What? Forgot that that was a bottomless pit. I think that gets me about once in every 2 or 3 runs. Oh no, we did Digimon art too? Ugh. Yikes. It's honestly amazing watching someone look like his personal art style is genuinely worse than the how to draw anime tutorial books. I don't know how that's possible, but it's true. Like, his art is genuinely fucking bad. It's I don't get it, but I just don't understand how he was a professional comic artist. Like, people like to make fun of Rob Liefeld, but like, holy Christ, it is honestly impressive how hard it is to look at anything Ken Penders draws. It kind of seems like he's gotten worse. Like, the Digimon art is bad. I still think his Lara Sue Chronicles art is worse.
Barely made it.
Barely made it. All right. Bio lizard time. The prototype of the ultimate life. This is going to feel a little bit silly of a boss battle after the juiced up version from Shadow Generations, but that's all right. Well, that's right. He doesn't actually attack on the first one. Lion Roar. No reason. Just 'cause. Kind of pace yourself or he'll swing the other direction. You got your practice with this earlier in the game with King Boom Boo. Oh, that was rude. Not really a fan of it just shooting stuff at a height that you can't. Nothing was lit up for that. Okay. Wow. Oh no. He did a Machine Dramon drawing. I'll have to check that in a second here. I could have sworn that all you had to do for those was just, like, fucking roll or some shit, but... Oh. Halfway. Is it bubble time? Or tumor time, I guess. Tim, the Tumor Time Taylor. Oh, that was fast. Okay, man. No. Whoop. Fuck! Come on. Why? They're so much faster than I remember them. Holy Christ. Okay, so I'm not insane then. That. There we go. That they can be rolled under. Whoop. This again. Just let me, whatever. Such an interesting track because it sounds like something you might hear on the radio. Like it's just got the right vibe that like you could get this on like an alt rock station. Oh no, he looks like a penis. Oh no. Oh no, Machine Dramon. That Machine Dramon looks like a dick with legs. Oh, that's real unfortunate. That's a big time bummer. That makes me sad. Yikes. Big yeesh. Whoops. Prototype of the Ultimate Life, the final hazard. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Ugh. A Cowboy Explorer costume and cosmetic, and Penders took it as an invitation to meet Pitch. Oh, God. The adult Knuckles design. It was in the fucking OVA with the goddamn hat. Oh, my God. Also, nobody should be taking crap on somebody about what the adult whatever designs are when you've got an artist who's like, oh yeah, here's the incredibly gross sexual history of some of our characters who are canonically a little too young. Yeah. Oh boy, that was some interesting model twitching there. Oh, fuck you. I'm literally just skidding. Like, you don't have control of your velocity for like a good 2-3 seconds after a hit. So that was just me fully stun locked for a second there. Can you not? What? Okay. Perfect defense going on here. Seriously? I think we're going to die. What? What just happened? 𝐒𝐚𝐢? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. He just pointed the lasers at his own tumor to make it unhittable, and then 5 seconds before time ran out, he was like, actually, I'm going to move it up here. Yeah, it's kind of wild how Ken Penders can just decide he owns everything he wants, huh? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Let me go forward already. Oh, yeah. 𝐅𝐤𝐳𝐷. I mean, 𝐅𝐤𝐳𝐷 was a fucking huckster and a half anyway, so that's its own whole can of worms. Oof. Didn't he try to sue the Wachowskis at one point, too, for the spoon stuff in The Matrix? Oh, fuck you, man. Jesus. It's fine, Sonic. It's fine. Oh, looks like it came on the floor. Here we go. That one was easy. I think my favorite line that I made for the swallow your face kind of rearrangement thing for this was you trade in pain. Legitimately kind of a banger lyric in my opinion. Why? There. I did it a bit early because the timer's still going, but it's fine. This isn't a real. It's not, the timer's just for the hell of having it there. It's about 10 seconds early. Who cares?
I must destroy all the evil the professor has.
Penner's character designs aren't even good, and not just because he's really bad drawing. Yeah, his character designs are pretty fucking boring and basic. They're not very good. And he draws bad, so it's pretty much a 1-2 punch of. I don't know how he got a career doing comic book art. I genuinely have no fucking clue. You can get a, which is a, yeah, oh yeah, like, however. Parody and satire are generally speaking protected, protected speech in most countries. I guess he was exploiting the fact that in Japan, I think it's not very well protected. So the Wii's making a weird grinding noise. Yup. Oh, it's actually doing that on that side too. Cool. Well, I'm going to switch this over to Shadow Generations. I'll probably fix this in VOD. Don't know what happened, but I think the Wii crashed. So see you in a second, everybody. And we're back. Cool. So that was neat. Don't entirely know what happened there, but the Wii just full-blown crashed. We did what we needed to do. I'm glad it crashed there and not in the middle of the thing. That would have been a bummer. So we're back to Shadow Generations. And as we go ahead and do this, we're going to dive on in to Radical Highway. Let's get to it. Here we go. Ooh, turn this down a little bit on my side. There we go. Isn't this a thing down here? No idea if this is actually a helpful thing or not. Okay, cool. We actually needed that.
Out of my way.
Okay. Yeah, we are down to the last batch of normal stages.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Oop. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. It's fine. Up here. Trying to remember where the medallions actually are for this level. Because if I can manage to not have to redo stages, that would be pretty ideal. Right. I guess there's only 2 stages to redo, but still. I suppose the good news is when we get around to hard mode stuff on here, the extra stages and all that, we won't have any collection keys to worry about. Oh, rude. Oh, that was lucky. Need some rings, man. Oh, right. I remember this. Cool. Thanks for that game. Oh, the jump is so shit in this mode. Your jump is like super tiny. Okay. There's 2. What? Be honest, I don't remember that warning happening before. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Is this the section that's got the thing? It is. How do I do this right? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I can do this. I can get this. I don't think we're getting the S rank on this run, but... Oh, that's right. I'm fully invincible when I'm in... I'm forgetting that. Oh! Here we go. Yeah, you get a little stunned by electricity, but that's basically it. That again. Alright. Shebang. Stage after. Nope. Dang. All right. Well, let's try it again, and now I don't have to worry about other stuff. It's just purely speed and rings. All right. Oh. Oh my God. Come on. It's like you're on screen.
I'll overcome every obstacle. With this power.
Yep, I know, man. I know. That was a loud gunshot. Like, oh, it's fine. Speed. I don't know where I'm going here.
No.
What? Oh. Okay. Again, just sounded like a loud actual gunshot a little bit. Okay. Oh, missed by a little bit. Okay.
Out of my way.
Ooh. Huh? That was weird. Okay. Alright, time for this again. Okay. Okay, get this.
Unleash
Yeah,
the power.
yeah. Rings. Oh, hilarious. So if I just did that the first time, it would have been great. Alright. Oh. Oh. No, this way. This way. What the fuck? Why? It would not let me go backwards at all. It was just like, oh, we're actually going to push you downwards. Hope that's cool. Well, like, what the fuck? 200 rings gone, man. God damn it. I would really like to not do this a third time. Like, we did it we're doing fast enough that I hope I won't have to, but that's going to be very aggravating if that cost us the S rank here. God damn it. It fucking did. Of course it did. Man. That's really fucking irritating. It's a long stage and we did fine up until that one moment. automatically get this. No way to skip that, even though it's very annoying. Alright. Uh-oh. I didn't... Let's just restart. I think that will be key for us shaving some time off, though. Okay. Alright, this again.
I will overcome every obstacle with this power.
This. Huh. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. Missed that entirely. That's cool. Guess we get the power before we even get 50 rings anyway. Hearing like a kind of a weird sound from the AC, I think. It's not good. The initial burst uses up energy. Fuck, I didn't know that. Like, it uses up more energy than... So you can't do the little, like, psh, 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 to, like, slowly descend. It actually uses up more energy to start than it uses up actively going.
Out of my way. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
There we go. It's a little more to start with. Oh boy, thought I was kind of fucked there. Oh god. Oh, let me in there. What? It literally did not let me do anything. I'm sitting here pressing X and Y and everything to try to either like throw arrows or attack, and it's just like, nah, you're just done. I'm like, don't like that sound.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
I'm gonna go a little bit later. There we go. That will also help. There we go.
Out of my way.
Okay. All right. Doing good, doing good. It is interesting that it does automatically take you out of Doomwing mode for this, which is nice. I would prefer not to be spending rings in an area that I can't actually use that ability. So, nice little quality of life thing there. Fuck you, game. Oh my god. Actual bullshit on that. Great. 80 rings down the toilet. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. What the fuck? There we go. Nice. That seemed like a pretty good time. Thank you. There we go. Holy Jesus. All right. Whew. Act 1. Done. Act 2. Let's go. I vaguely remember the stress of getting the keys here. Very vaguely. Definitely remember not liking any of this shit. That bumper is there just to be annoying. Oh yeah, this. Oh. Oh, fuck you, man. Let's just re-fucking start it. That's so annoying. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just doing it this way then. Alright. Love to get some boost back sometime this year. There we go.
Unleash the power! Got you easy.
Go. I remember one of them was on one of these. And annoyingly, there it is. Yeah, it was like the camera I recall being thoroughly fucking unhelpful with this. Okay. I think I just fucked up. I think that dude leads you to the second one if you aim high with his thing too. Maybe not though, because I know that there's this stuff here. Okay, that is number 2. Okay. Oh, yep, this, right. Oh, right, I don't have to worry about hitting those. I keep forgetting. I can run right through them when I'm in Doomwing mode. Okay. Right. Didn't find the third one. Nice. Yeah, it reminds me of Westopolis a lot too. Okay, so I gotta remember where the hell the third one of those is, and I have to be faster. But at least I can be faster through the first like 2/3 of this now. Oh boy. It's fine, we'll just do that. Okay. Nice. Here. this guy. Itch on the side of my head. Yeah. Now I can just do this. Will save quite a lot of time. Ooh, I don't know what happened to my dash just did not want to work. So that's cool. Okay. So this is where the second one was. There. Oop, all right. Where the fuck is the third one? Like, there's that stuff behind. It's not gonna be one of these underneath, is it? Oh, it's literally that right there. All right. Well, 345. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. Oh. God damn it. All right, well, now we can just go for speed. That's a long 4 minutes. It really feels like a lot more than that. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're going to auto-retry anyway. Nice. Okay. Here. Side. Okay, I got this one. And then 2. Okay. Good start, under 130. Did it again, where it kind of stalled out for a second there. Rail over here. Ooh, boy, that was close. Almost ran myself right up the side. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Got unbelievably lucky with that save. Less lucky with that. Wow, dude, no. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. Fuck, let me just move. Let me move. That's going to seriously fuck up our chances here. Need a lot of rings very quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got 20 seconds to not just do worse than last time outright. That's very, very annoying. Fuck. That one segment is like so goddamn clunky to get through. 4 more minutes of this. Okay. Nice. Moving nice and quick this time. Okay. Very Sonic Adventure-y sort of vibe here. Nice. 2 minutes as we land. Okay. Now for this shit. Don't know why that's such a huge pain in the ass. It's definitely one that's meant to be done with chaos control, but you don't have chaos control when you're doing Doomwing. So it's weirdly harder in Doomwing mode. Okay. $322. It's better. There we go. Ultimate life form. Got a rank S in all acts in Shadow Generations. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright. Now it's time for the big boy. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get an S rank in 1 here. If not, that's okay. I don't even remember this boss battle.
Shadow. Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Big boy. Let's do this. Yup. All right. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I need to be caught up to the camera to be able to do that, though, game. Can't have me be behind the camera and be like, yeah, you're gonna get this thing, right? Oh boy. All right, halfway. All right. Ah, now he's inside of Devil Doom. Wait a minute. Oh, I remember this. Alright. 2 more to go. Oh, that was weird. Whoa! Okay. Well, okay. Seems slightly unfair if, like, there we go. One more set to go. Okay, well, if that one's just gone, then, like... Oh, why? Why is it not... There we go. Ugh, don't know what's going on. Everything's happening all at once. Alright. Ah, it went into the eye. Oh, right, Neo Devil Doom.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Ooh, okay, wasn't really. There we go. Okay, not really sure what was going on there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Get a timed one. Nope, just a huge hit. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I had a target for a second there. There we go.
Lost control. Your future is already decided. We will be one.
A lot of flash, not a lot of action.
I will not be stopped.
It's weird that it has a mash X command, but it doesn't actually show you like a meter or anything. It's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Right.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Nah. It kind of feels like the idea is that he's got Chaos Emerald energy in concert with his Doom powers there. Just the glowing is very similar to like Super Shadow's color, you know.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you
Urf. Glurf. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we're going to have to do better than that. But we can retry it right here, which is great. I was kind of... I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to just restart it right away or if we were going to have to do, like, credits and shit. So that's good, at least. Whoop. Again, it's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna... Oh! Oh, come on. If you're gonna have... that's irritating. Here, attack these things, but also if you do that, then you're gonna miss your opportunity to get a real attack in. That's rude. What? Okay. Right, so when you're in midair, you just jump straight. Leave that one alone. Okay, halfway point at 1 minute. Well, for Devil Doom, anyway. Oh, yes, this. Right. Okay. Oh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. There's like a delay on everything. Fuck. Oh, there's like a second where you can't actually hook onto shit. Come on, man. Fortunately, we only lost like, what, 5-10 seconds there, but that's really going to suck if that actually costs us. Also, very weird that, like, the laser is, like, solid during that moment there when you're, like, on your way back. It's very strange stuff. All right, one more set. Camera, really not helpful, man. What? Why? It like had the thing there for a split second, and then it was like, actually, psych, you don't get to. I let go of it when I was at the bottom. I'm just gonna start over. We've wasted a shitload of time. Ugh, I hate the little Doomling controls for those things. It's very weird and staggered. Frustrating, too, because we had a nearly perfect start. minute again.
Perhaps I underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Hollow thread of hollow monster. This isn't good.
It's so weird because it literally looks like the game considers the like, oh, this is where you're going to drop down. Oops, wait a minute, there's a laser here? Just call it solid, I guess. Alright, going to be landing right about the 2-minute mark. Oh my god, it did the thing again. Gonna lose my mind if this costs us again. I am trying to just go to the bottom and swing up. We have lost 20 fucking seconds because of this. Fuck. There's legit like a half-second delay. There. God damn. Oh, it's so annoying. I really hope that's not going to cost us. That's going to be really fucking irritating if I have to do it again because of that. So we're under 3 minutes here. Can't skip any of this. Alright.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Okay, good start. Alright, one more set of hits should do it. Why? It's like, oh, I'm going to blink on the bottom. Psych. Come on, man. Ugh. Whatever. If it gets me out of that attack pattern faster and I can do enough damage here. Oh, no, I can't? Oh, sick. Come on. I think I still need to go faster than this. Ooh, that seemed like that was enough damage, actually. Which is good news, because I was like, it's going to be like 530-ish on here. But like 503 with a bunch of rings may be enough. We'll see. It's going to be very goddamn annoying if I have to do it again because of that stupid Doomwing section. Alright. Shadow, I'm gonna use the road, that bridge you liked to kill you. Roar.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Shadow
Are you?
This is the destiny I choose.
Is it?
Now, to end this.
La, 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 la.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me! Shadow,
How do we do? Oh, fuck me. Of course. 49 seconds, so yeah, that absolutely made the difference. Fuck. So we really need to be doing this in under like 4:30. Oh, that's so goddamn annoying. Like literally an S rank on this is borderline perfect. There. It's fine. Okay. Alright, cut off a second there. Really comes down to this section here. Needs to be like really, really good. Okay, that was a solid start for sure. That was a very strong start.
This isn't good.
Okay. All right, now for the part that always sucks. Oh boy, that was close. Oh, no! Oh, that was very lucky. Oh boy. We got so goddamn lucky here. Holy Christ. Okay. That just saved at least a good 30 seconds. So that's a good start. Alright. We gotta kick ass on this. We need to not get hit by those slice moves.
splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest.
Yeah, no, thank you.
A testament to my bloodline.
Okay.
As what you really
I feel like I started from a very weird position compared to previous runs.
I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
All right. Fuck! He just, like, he tracks you with the move, but that you don't really have enough time to get out of the way of wherever he's deciding it's going to be. That's so goddamn annoying, and it just sucks up, like, 10 seconds. We got about, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds to wrap this up. Those 10s would have been nice. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. That was 4 minutes, so that should be enough. We did it in basically a full minute less than a previous run. That, I feel like, has to be enough for the S rank. All right.
I will not be stopped.
Yeah. Oh, right. All this now.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
This is the destiny I choose.
Honestly, I don't know if we even commented on it before during the Let's Play, but that little speech from him, I am 𝐭𝐴𝐻𝐵 the Hedgehog, this is the destiny I choose, very evocative of the 11 endings of Shadow 05, where he usually ended everything with I am Shadow the Hedgehog, this is who I am kind of thing. It's very appropriate that that this would end with him making a declaration about being in control of his own destiny. Kaboosh! Come on, S rank, let's do it. Yeah, it has to be. Come on. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Oh no, it all blows up. Oh, it all blows up. Oof. We did it. And this is why he'll never have these powers again until 12 years from now.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
I guess
Aren't you
is the
coming?
idea that
We might
that
need your
the
help.
mild amount of Super Shadow stuff he was doing, like the energy there was in fact Chaos Emerald energy.
Whatever.
Weird characterization for Rouge though. I'd be like, whatever. Like, okay.
Shadow?
Whee! Oof! Oh, my ankles.
I knew you could do it.
Maria.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
You're going back.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own.
That's such an
time.
odd piece of it that Black Doom is...
Use chaos control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No.
Because, like, the Time Eater is what created the anomaly in the first place, though, but I guess it's that Black Doom was also using his power to kind of enhance what was going on, but is there any reason you need the Chaos Emerald at all in this game? I believe Chaos Control he usually uses the Emerald for. Which is weird because he's got a real. I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, because once he loses the Emerald to Sonic in the linear progression of stages, he can't use Chaos Control anymore. But I think that's because of just the trade-off with the Doom Wing. But yeah, I think the Emerald is there so he is able to use Chaos Control against Black Doom. Also, was Black Doom able to use Chaos Control before? That seems like an easy to overlook thing there. So who canonically can use Chaos Control? Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Metal Sonic, or at least he could for a while. He may not still be able to do it. And we'll let the credits go. And I guess Black Doom. I think BioLizard is able to do it here, isn't it? No, it's not. And also, if you try to use it against Metal Sonic, I think he makes fun of you. Because he's like, I know how to use Chaos Control. Don't be stupid. Come to think of it, every boss in this game ostensibly has the potential for Chaos Control. Which, again, makes Infinite feel a little left out. Not that he could use Chaos Control, but his reality warping feels like an interesting foil to Chaos Control. Was he able to do that originally? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's how he leaves his chamber in the first place, is through Chaos Control. So, yeah, all of the bosses in this game, I can use Chaos Control then, because I guess Mephiles, I don't know if he explicitly uses Chaos Control. He just has temporal powers that make it redundant. Has Shadow ever used Chaos Control without an Emerald? I don't think he has. Actually, yes. Wait a minute. No. Depending on how you look at it, he does in Sonic Adventure 2. If you're in the final battle, Sonic is using Chaos Control with a fake Chaos Emerald, and Shadow is using Chaos Control with nothing at all. Because the real Chaos Emerald, the real 7th Emerald, is still on the bridge of the Ark for a little while. He used Chaos Control to move Black Comet into Earth. Is that true for Black Doom? Use Chaos Control to shut the Hedgehog to... Okay. So yeah, the only boss who doesn't necessarily use Chaos Control is Mephiles, and he's got time powers anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could have in another world with a little bit more time, in there, they could have arguably had an interesting combat thing between Shadow with Chaos Control and Infinite with his reality warping powers, and doing like weird shit against one another using those. Yeah. I'm curious when the next time Shadow is going to properly be playable in a game. Because this is the first time he's had a playable role in a platforming game since Sonic 06, isn't it? Oh no, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces, you got to use him for 3 stages. So for a span of 18 years, Shadow only got used in 3 stages. He's in Sonic Rivals 1 and 2, right? He was in that. I guess it would depend how we're counting those, because those are sort of a fusion of a racing game and a classic platformer. So I guess there's that as well. Though, to be fair, Sonic Rivals and Rivals 2 were also mid-late 2000s. So, like, even on the most charitable side of things, the 3 stages he got in Sonic Forces were the only levels that he got to be a part of for at least 15 years. BioLizard never used the Chaos Emerald and better used it afterwards to continue Gerald's wish to eradicate. Yeah. To warp himself out of his chamber and then fuse onto the front of the Ark. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm sure that Shadow was probably in one of the Sonic Boom games. I have no idea if he was playable, though. Yeah. So I'm curious when the next time he's going to be playable in. When's the next time he's going to be playable in? When the next time he is going to be playable is. Like, I like this game well enough. And I feel like I'm beating a dead horse a little bit here, but, like, I do slightly worry about where Sonic Team's heads are at in terms of these games where, you know, we've got characters who mostly haven't been playable in decades, and we've got games that by and large keep borrowing from older source material instead of trying something fully original. It doesn't necessarily have to be a complete departure for the series. It just needs to not keep reusing the same areas. Shadows used Chaos Control on the final level of Shadow of 5, despite Black Tomb having all the elements at the time. Ian Flynn said he can only do that because he's connected to Black Tomb, which is a fair enough excuse for that. It seems like it was an oversight in Shadow 2005, but you know, that's a decent enough decent enough explanation. Yeah, big spinoff. That is a full. Yeah, Big Adventure 3 needs to be a real thing. God damn it. I'm curious at what point we'll actually hear about. Well, I was gonna say I'm curious when we're gonna hear about whatever the sequel to Sonic Frontiers is, because they said they're working on the next game already. It does worry me a little bit that we are now less than a year away from Sonic's 35th anniversary, and we haven't heard much of anything. Literally, it's so sad in some ways looking at the major releases for Sonic going back like 15 years, because you got Sonic Generations, which was a 20th anniversary game. You got your Sonic Lost World, and then you jump over to Sonic Boom, where they got 3 games that are essentially totally disconnected from the rest of the franchise. And then you get Sonic Mania, hooray, Sonic Forces, boo, as the 25th anniversary thing. Team Sonic Racing. Then you get Sonic Frontiers for the 30th anniversary. And now we've got Sonic Racing Cross World coming out. And now we're coming up on the 35th anniversary. Like, it's just... there are Sonic games that keep coming out. Most of them are not Sonic Team. We haven't even gotten into the ones that are like the really interesting, unique ones. What I'm more worried about is Sonic Team specifically. Maybe less so than Sonic generally. But there we go. In fact, I'm gonna put the timer right there, because we're gonna call it there for tonight. When we come back on Monday, we are going to be focusing on what we've got left over. We have extra challenges, like the white space challenges. We have extra stage challenges. I believe we have hard mode boss fights. We also have our 6 chests to go find. We know where at least one of them is, but we have 5 more to grab. We also have 3 more nuts and bolts to go locate. And then I think that's everything. Oh, and we're also going to be replaying all of the stages to get the S ranks on the other side. So it's going to be a busy night, but we're also only going to be doing this. We're not going to be diving into other stuff. So yeah, we have the Doomwing stages plus 3 non-wing stages for the ones that we were forced into it. We have our 4 bosses. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 bosses in hard mode. We have the white space challenges and we have the extra challenges. And for all of the extra ones, we don't have to worry about keys at all, which is nice. We're just going for time. And yeah. But cool. So that's gonna be Monday of next week. I'm not going to be streaming next Wednesday. I'm going to be away on one more trip. For whatever reason, our vacation and our camping trip wound up being very, very close together. I may be back on the 11th. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I will certainly be back by the 13th, that Wednesday. So we got Monday for streaming. We have our Patreon and community night this Friday. I'm putting up an announcement for the community night portion. Hopefully soon. We may have 1 or 2 special guests with us for that. And I was running something by them real quick, and I haven't gotten a response. But if I don't get one, then I'll have to kind of do a little unilateral thing and put up a poll for August. And then after I'm back from the trip, everything is going to start gliding back to normal. There's been a lot of scrambling due to various summer things. Summer's always kind of tricksy. In some ways, that's part of why I do Sonic Weekathon, is because it kind of is like, okay, rather than trying to keep something going and just having like weird jumbled things, we're going to have like one thing. We'll do a bunch of this stuff. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. We're going to come back on Monday, and it's going to be more Shadow Generations, all the Doom Zone and hard mode stuff, including some stuff that we did not do in the Let's Plays. That's going to be exciting. So catch you guys later. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you then. Have a good one, and bye.